The votes have been tallied, and the countdown starts now. And at number 1, here's some hints. It's a trend-setting treat you can eat as you walk down the street.
I'm trying to think of what it is.
It's an elevated New York slice that's foldable, one-hand holdable, and a little bit hot, a little bit coldable.
What is it called?
The burrata slice at Linda Street Pizza in Brooklyn, New York.
Never stop, I'm the cream of the crop.
Congratulations, guys. You're number 1.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
The burrata is definitely worth the wait.
Linda Street Pizza, it's like your New York slice jazzed up.
It's a bustling, energetic environment.
It's such a vibe, it's so fun. It's all part of the New York experience.
As a New Yorker where pizza rules, I had no doubt that a New York spot would make it to number 1. I mean, I know I talk a lot of trash about New York pizza, but it is really frickin' good.
When Massimo Laveglia's dreams of a pro soccer career got sidelined, he wasn't sure what to do with his life.
I jump into pizza. I'm like, how hard can it be, you know? It's flour and water and we try it. It was a disaster because I didn't know how to make pizza. So, you know, eventually it took a while to figure it out everything.
Through endless trial and error, countless YouTube tutorials, and the help of his main man, Nick Balgivo, magic finally happened.
He was really passionate and really wanted to make the best dough he could make and the best pizza he could make. When I saw that, I was really excited. I was like, you know, I really want to work with him.
My favorite part of Linda Street Pizza is the crust itself. The crust is so delicious.
Massimo went from dough novice to dough nerd in no time, mastering hydration ratios, fermentation technique, and perfecting his own signature blend of 5 flours.
When you eat pizza every day, you can really feel the difference. There is definitely more flavor in this. Each grain into the bag, it gives us a different quality.
While the crust is a product of obsessive research, the signature topping was a stroke of delicious luck.
We had no other ingredients that day. You know, we had some burrata in the fridge and then we ended up serving on top of pizza.
Customers saw it and they wanted it, so we did it.
And the rest is pizza and Food Network Top 10 Countdown history. Okay, Nick, let's build this number 1 pie.
We like the California tomatoes. There's no garlic, there's no oregano, there's no sugar. It's literally just salt, tomato. When you have a really good tomato and you bake it at the right temperature, you kind of let the full characteristic of the tomato just shine. We start the base of the pizza with classic New York style cheese. It's a low moisture mozzarella, so it could take a longer bake time.
Once out of the oven, Nick cuts the pie before adding the burrata to ensure even distribution. For the specialty cheese challenged, what is burrata?
It's pronounced burrata. Burrata is basically creamy stracciatella, which is mozzarella mixed with heavy cream, formed inside of a mozzarella cheese ball. I mean, it really doesn't get better than that.
They finish every slice with a little bit of freshly shaved Parmesan cheese and pieces of torn basil. So you get that hit of saltiness and herbaceousness that really just sets it apart from all other pizzas.
Got a great New York slice, elevated with some burrata on top, and a lot of heart and soul.
This is over-the-top flavor perfection.
It's so cozy.
Hot, cold, creamy, crunchy. You get it all in one slice.
What I love about pizza dough is when it's really light and airy, because then you can eat more slices, right? And that's really the point. I'll be here for a minute.
I could probably eat an entire pie, like, no questions asked.
This is the kind of pizza that would make you miss your Subway stop.
It's just so unexpectedly perfect.
It's a good slice, whether you're in New York, whether you're in Pittsburgh, whether you're in Italy, no matter where you are, the slice is gonna be good.
This is the best slice of pizza in America. This is what happens when you have Italy and New York coming together on a paper plate.
Number 1, the tip of the iceberg. And where else but the Big Apple?
New York City is without a doubt the best city to eat a hamburger in on planet Earth. If you don't agree with that, come at me.
And the place to go for the quintessential New York burger is Red Hook Tavern in Brooklyn.
This beefy bit of outer borough brilliance comes to us courtesy of legendary chef Billy Durney.
There is no one like him.
Happiness starts with a smile. It's contagious. Catch it now.
When you come into Red Hook Tavern, it feels like that space that we all belong. He thought of every single thing, like the wallpaper that reminds him of his grandma's house.
In the early 1930s, my grandmothers immigrated here and they actually settled less than a half a mile from where this restaurant is right now. Some of my most beautiful memories are with my grandmothers, and the reason I built this restaurant was in their memories.
The dish that's mandatory is the dry-aged Red Hook Tavern burger.
Of course, it's the #1 burger in the country. Of course it is. I'm not surprised at all. It is the greatest burger experience I've ever had.
What makes the Red Hook Tavern so special is his mix. Billy goes to the extreme.
This is a burger made with 45-day dry-aged New York strip and hanger steak.
Think about that for a second. The steak that I would order in a restaurant and pay an exorbitant amount for, he grinds into a burger.
This blend took 8 months of my life to create. It was fun, don't get me wrong.
You're gonna get this unbelievable explosion of juiciness and richness.
Truly singular and hamburger Valhalla.
Having Zimmerman say that is high praise when it comes to this stuff.
Working with premium cuts like this, Chef Billy doesn't need to do much to dress it up. He lets the meat speak for itself.
Salt and a lot of black pepper.
The amount of black pepper we use is kind of insane to most people. It almost looks like how you would build a steak. We use a super hot griddle, 500 degrees, and once that pepper hits that hot griddle, it really creates this amazing, beautiful ring of crust.
The focus is not just on the meat, but how each component comes together.
The bun is not ignored.
Butter wheel, lots of butter. We want these buns like really brown.
This bun is milky soft, it's pillowy, it's perfect.
Now for the list of toppings. #1, cheese. And that's it.
Here we go, the money shot's happening.
American cheese, okay? This is America. Don't come in there with no damn Gouda.
We squirted a lot of water to steam the cheese. We're really going for this perfect cheese skirt.
It is completely draped, water falling off the sides of this burger.
Chef starts his stacking with a thick slice of raw onion, served naked on the bun.
The burger essentially cooks the onion.
When a patty is rich enough and thick enough to sit on top a 1/4 inch of onion and still taste great, it's gonna be really good.
So it's tasting like a grilled onion, but it actually has this beautiful crunch to it because it doesn't cook it all the way through.
Cottage fries, a pickle spear, and ketchup on the side. What more do you need?
Talk about stripping it down, but also a little bit refined at the same time. And that's what makes Billy Durney's beautiful burger so special at the Red Hook Tavern.
It looks amazing.
A pro move is to hold the burger over the fries so that the juice drips down onto it. And it is like finding gold at the end of the rainbow. Cheers.
You want to bite into a crusty, juicy burger that curls your toes? This is the one.
That was so good.
This particular burger just stays with you in the best of ways.
I'm very far away from Red Hook right now, and I am very upset about that.
You and everyone who goes inside, you are home and you're eating the best burger of your life.
The people have spoken, and well deserved.
That's a wrap on Food Network's Top 10 Burgers. The results are in, and if you've got beef, our expert panel wants all the smoke.
Are we sure about that?
I don't know. Trust us, you don't want to mess with the grand champion of Food Network's Top 10 Barbecue.
Of course. I mean, honestly, this is a given to me.
Proving once and for all that Texas barbecue isn't just bigger, it's better too.
#1 on our top 10 barbecue countdown.
This is the beef rib at Terry Black's Barbecue in Texas.
We're doing a barbecue competition. This is Texas. Everything in Texas is about the beef. This beef rib is #1.
I did rank it #1. Thank you very much. I ranked it #1 because it's pure perfection.
The Black family in Texas has been around for generations, and they are kind of like a royal family when it comes to Texas barbecue.
Twin pitmasters Mike and Mark Black proudly carry on their family's barbecue legacy here in Austin.
1 pound? Yeah. You know, barbecue's in our blood. We've been doing this our whole lives.
A beef rib is basically brisket on a stick, or brisket on like the biggest bone you've ever seen in your life.
I'm a California girl who loves an avocado toast and a green smoothie. I also love me a beautifully smoked beef rib. And the place that does the best beef rib, in my opinion, is Terry Black's.
Boom! You done already beat the rest. What's one more round? You still the best.
Dino ribs, as we call them. The bark on these ribs is insane.
You see that perfectly pink, rosy edge from where the meat has been smoked, and then the meat inside has this unctuous, tender, like the collagen, the fat, everything is like, it just shakes off the bone.
This is like barbecue at its finest.
Surprisingly, ribs this stupendous don't require much fuss. Just a quick coat of mustard vinegar mix, plenty of salt and pepper. Then it's off to the smoke show.
So we got 5 1,000-gallon smokers, and they're loaded up daily. We cook 24/7. The fires never go out.
The results are rib-diculous.
Smoking hot like fire. Who said don't really care when I get in there? I'm gonna take it higher.
They're salty, they're peppery, they're savory, and they're delicious. Giant beef ribs, Terry Black's barbecue style.
Send in the beef rib.
Wait, did you really get them? Is this the real thing?
Oh my God, shut up. Am I getting this right now? Stop it.
You get a rib. You get a rib. Look under your chairs at home, everybody. Maybe there's ribs. Jet, what's the best way to take that bad boy down?
The move on eating this is dependent on whether you're alone or with company.
Stop looking at me.
The fat jiggles.
Oh yeah, because this is gonna get messy.
Can I bite it? Oh my God.
That is literally bad to the bone.
The meat just melts in your mouth.
If it's not on your chin, you're doing it wrong.
Really, it should be a two-hander.
There's nothing ladylike about eating those ribs.
Well,
don't worry about this. Yabba dabba do.
Our first place finisher brings us back to the Big Easy and a legendary restaurant that's part of the city's rich living history. Food Network's #1 brunch belongs to Commander's Palace.
You walk in the door at Commander's Palace and you have gone back in time.
Here at Commanders, we like to do something called a second line.
A stunning room, a beautiful crowd.
The way everything gets said at the table at the same time, the choreographed moves.
Everything is just so polished, and you gotta be dressed to the nines, honey.
Turns out, so does the food. And the designer behind America's Best Dressed Brunch is Chef Meg.
Commander's Palace has had a succession of chefs working there that it reads like a who's who of classic Louisiana cookery.
Chef Meg Bickford is a huge deal. She is the first woman chef in all of the history of Commander's Palace.
She is so talented. There's more talent in that little bitty person than you can find anywhere.
Yeah. She's so New Orleans. She's half Cajun. She's half Creole. And she just puts it all together.
And the twist on a classic that landed her and Commander's Palace at #1 on the top 10 brunch countdown? The cochon de lait Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict is such a classic dish. Here we are flipping that on its head.
Instead of just a piece of ham, you have this beautiful cochon de lait, which is suckling pig.
The amount of fat that is on a great pork shoulder is really what we're looking for, because as it sits in that smoker for 16 hours, that fat is just gonna melt into the meat. That's where we're gonna get tons of flavor. Here we have our house Creole seasoning. We are going to be shockingly generous with how we season this pork shoulder.
And as if the cochon de lait, our beautiful pork, is not enough, then they make a hollandaise with tasso ham.
Tasso ham is a spiced ham from the region.
We're adding it to really, really amp up that smoky pork flavor.
The hollandaise is absolutely extraordinary. And then Chef Meg Bickford gilds the lily, as it were, with a mushroom sauce that just has the aroma of forest floor and a Sunday morning walk combined into one.
A forest floor and an afternoon walk combined. I'll take that. I like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, on to the next thing.
When it comes to Benedict, yes, English muffins are traditional.
No, not at Commander's Palace. We are in New Orleans, honey. We're in the South, so you gotta have that biscuit. And the biscuit is made in-house. It is buttery. It is fluffy. It just holds that masterpiece together.
Time to build this beauty from the bowl up.
Have our cochon de lait held nice and high on our biscuit.
That's followed by gently poached eggs, that heavenly mushroom sauce, velvety hollandaise, and some greens for garnish.
And I present to you our cochon de lait eggs Benedict.
The cochon eggs Benedict for you.
The buttermilk biscuit, unlike a muffin, absorbs all that juicy pork and the sauce and the poached eggs. It's a very smart twist.
It is indulgent. It is incredibly rich. It is soul satisfying.
It's kind of like a really delicious barbecued, pulled pork sandwich, but meets eggs Benedict.
So good. So good.
This is brunch perfection.
Meg, my hat's off to you. Yes, I'm clapping. Let me tell you, #1 in the brunch category. I mean, hey, that's a special, special honor.
Shout out to Meg Bickford for showing those boys who's boss.
It's over. It's mic drop. It's gone. It's finished.
Brunching in the Big Easy.
It's time to close our Food Network Top 10 Brunch tab. Our #1 brings us to an Italian eatery where there is no room for secondi place. At Brooklyn hotspot Missy, pasta is the menu's main event.
When it comes to noodles in New York, you can't forget Missy by the legendary Missy Robbins.
Congratulations, you're #1.
No surprise here that Missy Robbins is #1 on Food Network's Top 10. She is a legend amongst pasta makers. This is a woman who has spent the biggest part of her career in perfecting pastas.
I think it's really ballsy, if you will, to just have a pasta restaurant. The truth is that the premium is so good that it makes the secondi obsolete.
We don't need anything after the pasta course. Yes, I'm an Italian. Don't come for me.
A multiple Michelin-starred chef, Missy's passion for handcrafted pasta comes alive in the restaurant's street-facing pasta room.
If I could be stripped of all of my titles, accolades, and just kind of do one thing all day, I would still choose to be in this pasta room with my head down, just making pasta.
I mean, the setup is beautiful. It's almost like a pastry shop. It's a show in itself.
And the pasta at Missy that's striking a chord at #1.
You have to get the spaghetti alla chitarra. This is hand-rolled on a special piece of equipment called the chitarra, which means guitar in Italian, so it kind of looks like guitar strings.
When I look at Missy's menu and I see this chitarra with the braised lamb, I go there in full submission.
I literally think about this anytime I book a trip to New York.
Makes sense. Let's get jamming on some chitarra.
Basically, you take these sheets of pasta that have been rolled out, and what you end up with is a square spaghetti.
And those squared edges allow it to hold onto the sauce way better than a normal spaghetti would be able to.
I think there's something so beautiful about the artistry of making pasta the way it was made 100 years ago, 200 years ago.
With the chitarra complete, attention turns to the sauce.
We're starting with a lamb shoulder. We've taken the meat off the bone, and they're just gonna get roasted. What roasting does, it caramelizes it, and it brings out the flavor when they go in the sauce.
Lamb ragu is generally very sweet, very rich, has a lot of fat.
In a pot of olive oil, seared lamb and those caramelized bones are used to create a sofrito, along with onions, fennel, celery, and garlic.
We try and say wow, I've had that before, but I haven't had it quite like this.
A little vino and crushed San Marzano tomatoes join the party, and it's time to simmer down.
It's sweet. There's a vinegar tang to it. It is just the greatest ragu with the perfect pairing of pasta.
And the spaghetti alla chitarra is perfectly in tune.
Keep it groovy, keep it groovy.
And then you get served these bowls of ecstasy.
Oh,
come on.
They're not being stingy with their lamb. I mean, look at that. Hello?
And this is not just a bowl of pasta. This is Missy's life's work.
I've never found another dish that compares.
This is definitely a fork twirl situation. When you're talking about kitara, you want to get your fork in there and give it a few spins.
This dish belongs in the top 10 because it is pasta perfection.
So good. Oh my God.
This is one of the best noodle dishes in America.
It is like a little love note to pasta making.
I want a bowl of it right now.
There you have it, the 10 best noodle dishes in America, as chosen and argued about by our Food Network chefs. The top spot on our list belongs to a small shop in Manhattan's West Village that's grown into the biggest thing since sliced bread, Magnolia Bakery.
Magnolia! My ears just perked up.
This spot is iconic. I found out about it as a teenager when I used to watch Sex and the City, and Carrie and Miranda would sit in front of Magnolia Bakery and eat cupcakes. I remember thinking, I cannot wait to go try that.
It made me want to do everything those women did. Well, not everything.
And just like that, the medal for our #1 sweet goes to Magnolia Bakery's banana pudding.
Oh, stop it! You love me. You guys love me.
This is the Magnolia Bakery banana pudding.
It's like a cup of heaven. I literally took a 2-hour train ride from South Jersey just so I could have that banana pudding. It's that good. And the pudding, it's so thick. Like me.
To get the secret behind our first place sweet, we tracked down Magnolia's chief baking officer, Bobby Lloyd. She gave us the inside scoop.
It's actually vanilla pudding layered with bananas and vanilla wafers. The first part is a dry starch mix. We take some water, cold water, and then we add sweetened condensed milk. And you just take that and whisk it together until it's the consistency of like a cloudy milk. And very slowly pour the sweetened condensed milk mixture.
Oh my gosh, adding sweetened condensed milk to pudding, it's just gonna make it so much more decadent.
That super condensed pudding is further fortified with whipped cream, creating layer #1 of this #1 sweet.
I think the reason I like Magnolia's banana pudding so much is that it's like layers of flavor.
That first layer as the glue is gonna hold the wafers. Banana pudding's always been made with wafer cookies. Wafers have a hard snap. The cookie will take its time to absorb the cream. What you want is the marriage of those two.
When it comes to the bananas, Magnolia's not monkeying around. They use 300 tons of them every year.
It has so much banana flavor. Is banana-y a word? Because it should be.
Bobby builds a second layer, then finishes with even more pudding.
Just like that.
Cheers.
All I do is eat on camera. Tough job.
It's so incredibly creamy, but there's still texture to it. I mean, look at those layers. You see that?
You need every ingredient in one bite.
I guess this is one bite. There is not one person that I know that has tried this that doesn't think that it's the best of the best.
What more can you ask for? I love a sweet treat.
This banana pudding is just such a classic.
It would have to be #1 for sure.
As a Southern woman saying a banana pudding in New York is better than any banana pudding I've ever tasted, that's a lot. That's a lot. Grandma, I'm sorry.
This didn't just make the top 10, it basically wrote the list.